So I'm watching the TV here. I'm watching Megyn Kelly, and she's telling me about Matthew Perry and how some people are saying the greatest act he put on was, well, pretending to be sober and caring to help others. Turns out he wasn't that nice of a fella. Not nice to speak ill of the dead. Hey, Jennifer. Not good to speak ill of the dead, but can you imagine Matthew Perry just being well, from what they were saying, not a nice man. But then again, I used to always say to myself, and I'm not even kidding, I used to watch Ellen, and I'd be like, I mean, if there's one person I wouldn't mind meeting because they look happy and they just look like they'd be a good time, is Ellen. What a disappointment that was, eh? Ellen turned out to be a fraud too. Then he got the Smith family living a facade and trying to tell us how to live our lives when they're not even living their lives the way they're telling us they're living their lives. It's kind of ridiculous. Hey, Tracy. There's that Chase Matthews guy, too. You guys know about Chase Matthews, the one that used to be with Upchurch. And, well, he turned out and they made a story about him being homeless and a drug addict. And why do you gotta do that? Why do you gotta play a character? Why can't you just be yourself? Why can't you just, it's hard these days though. It's hard. It's like Dagburn says, he just wants to be loved. I just want to be loved, no matter how you give it to me. Anyways, hey, do you guys like Vivek? Anybody out there like Vivek? See, my plan was always to try and get Upchurch to help me with the platform so I could go after my prime minister because, well, I'll tell you why I like Vivek. Because he seems like he has some sort of desperateness to him, you know what I mean? He's like, hey guys, we need to fix this. What was I saying? Vivek. He's saying, guys, we got to fix this and we got to fix it now. We got a shitstorm coming. And he's trying to say in the most political way. He's like, hey, Nikki Haley is corrupt. Fuck. Hey, somebody, look at her bank accounts. Hey, maybe we should look at 9/11. Hey, hey, maybe we should look at these wars we're into. Maybe we shouldn't be in them. Hey, but AD and all those boys talking about how USA smashing Yemen. Yeah, whoa, good time. President can do that and make that decision all on his own. He doesn't have to go through anybody else. Fuck it, yeah. This coming from AD, the guy who tells me that fucking Iraq was a farce. And, well, he accepts it. That, well, lots of his fellow brothers had to die for, well, weapons of mass destruction that were never fucking ever around. And, well, he knows this and doesn't even spread the word. Not a good brother. But hey, those were coming from his lips. He told me he knew. I mean, I don't know. I just watched I watched a video, Tucker Carlson talking to the Surgeon General for Florida. He pretty much says that thingy mabobber. was no good, then it might be the Antichrist. That he was talking in a bunch of technical terms that I didn't really understand, but it could fuck your DNA up and then carry on in the genes of, well, those still to come. But we don't think we have the right to ask the questions. Like, it's all kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, Vivek has some desperateness to him. Like he wants to just, it's like he wants to be like me. I can see it. He wants to say, hey, people, wake the fuck up and take a look before it's too fucking late. Like, hey, he's telling you, the CIA, the FBI, they're no fucking good. Hey, maybe I could talk to Vivek about my ideas about fucking getting the news all together, like the alternative news, and fucking telling me fucking real news, the ones that fucking my government and well, all the fucking elites run over in your country, um, to start just simply giving us the truth. Please do some fucking real journalism, or you're gonna go to fucking jail if you don't. Couldn't we do that? Couldn't we get like Tim Cass, J.P. Sears, Megyn Kelly, fucking like Russell Brand, like all of them, just to just come up with and force it on the other news to start telling the truth. Find out what the truth is. Or if that doesn't work, I have some other ideas I could give to Vivek. Maybe we could do like, you know how we all did the convoy here in Canada, right? Well, instead of going at the head of the snake, because, you know, we just go to the government, they just bring the police in. Why don't we just skip the line and just go to the police? Bring the bouncy castles, bring some coffee and some donuts, and tell them we'd like them to start working for us. Hey guys, you want to start helping us out? Finding out what the truth is? You want to do an investigation on what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know. Like these are just my opinions and my thoughts, but I think your guys' election was fucking stolen. I mean, you'd have to, like, not even fucking Trump's. Like that Carrie Lake one. Did you guys ever look at that? Like, you only have to look at fucking Carrie Lake's social media next to the other lady, and you probably get a pretty good idea of who probably should have won that. But seems that the other lady, this is allowed in fucking the USA, the opposition was allowed to run the election. How in the fuck does that happen? You know what I mean? And I'm so, and listen, Marty makes fun of my prime minister and stuff. Okay? I get it. He's a fucking dictator. I know. I'm trying to fucking stop him. But hey, at least our dictator can put a fucking sentence together. You got Joe Biden and then Kamala Harris. Like, fuck. At least ours have a reason for fucking being like for people to believe their deception. I don't know what the American people are like. Robert De Niro. Why does he hate Trump so? Why do these elites just hate Trump so much? Like, look in their eyes when they talk. It's pure hatred. And then when Trump talks about them, he's just like throws some little witty thing out. But they got pure hatred. And like, has anybody ever looked into how much Nancy Pelosi made off of being in government? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm going to share a video with you guys. I wish I was a little bit technically better, but I'm not. So this is what I got to work with. Like, this is why I'm concerned. I don't like it when people say that I'm crazy because, well, I think I have reason to believe that there's a big cabal and that we need to do something about it before it's at our doorstep and we fucking can't do anything. And you're forced to get a fucking chip in your hand. And guess what? Universal basic income. Justin Trudeau's trying to put that through right now. It'll go well with their social credit scoring. Like, oh my goodness. They just, like Noah Harari, like he says, he wants us to be lazy, useless, fucking video game drug taking fucking slime bags that we are. That's Noah Harari from the WEF. And I'm about to show you the fucking queen bee. Like, you guys should see some pictures of this fucking dork. This is the fucking dork you guys are all scared of. This is one of the fucking masterminds behind a fucking New World Order. Like, come on. Check this dude out.
We're definitely privileged and thankful that you've come back, and we want to thank you not only for what you've done for this school, but what you've done for the world.
That's Harvard. Like, the best minds in the world are going to Harvard. That isn't the guy. That's not Klaus. He's just the interview person. But this is Harvard. The greatest minds are like, you gotta see what they want for our future. And tell me that you think that these are the greatest minds in the world. They are fucked up and they are twisted, and they tell you.
You've devoted your life to making the world a better place, which goes to the heart of what the Kennedy School is all about. It's been striking to us as we've had the pleasure, and this goes back to Dean Elwood, that when you brought the Young Global Leaders Program here for executive education and the Schwab.
Young Global. Ready? Ready? This is closer. I love them. I love them lots. But when you love something, you gotta let it know it did bad. You gotta let it take its punishment. Because that way, if you don't, then it never knew it did bad. Like, we gotta let Klaus know. Like, either you're just really fucking stupid and you don't know how to plan a future, and we like to plan our own because you're really bad at it. You're just, for being a Harvard guy, you're just not that fucking smart. And well, either that or we're just not willing to be as dumb as you think we are, you fucking useless tool.
But there are two countries in the world now in which the young global leaders have emerged. Tell us just a bit about that in terms of the governance.
Yes, actually, this notion to integrate young leaders is part of the World Economic Forum since many years. And I have to say, when I mention our names like Mrs. Merkel, even Vladimir Putin and so on, say, oh.
Did you hear that? Vladimir Putin was part of the WEF. Is he still part of it? I don't know. But that's coming from the Klauser's mouth himself, not mine. Just saying, they gotta bring your dollar down somehow. And, well, if half the world went to gold and left you sitting with the paper, that, well, I'm just saying, it'd be something to look into. I don't know. I'm not good with money, so.
In young global leaders of the World Economic Forum. Mm-hmm. But what we are very proud of now is the young generation.
You hear that? He's super, super proud. Super proud.
Like Prime Minister Trudeau.
That's my Prime Minister. That's the guy who's running my country. Okay? He's a young global leader.
President of Argentina and so on. So we penetrate the cabinets. So, yep.
What the fuck did he just say? We penetrate the cabinets. That's him saying it, not me saying it. Wake the fuck up. This guy's fucking real. And he's good friends with Bill Gates. They're like super tight.
I was at a reception for Prime Minister Trudeau, and I know that half of this cabinet, or even more, half of
So either he's having homosexual relations by penetrating Justin Trudeau, or the World Economic Forum is not a good thing, because they have to penetrate people in order to do their bidding. If it was a good thing, these people would just come on board because, well, it was the right thing to do. You don't have to penetrate them.
half of this cabinet are for
And just for future reference, my Canadian cabinet, we're gonna find out which half of you have been penetrated and which half haven't. So, well,
to the young global leaders of the World Economic Forum.
And that's true in Argentina. Well, that's true in Argentina as well.
It's true in Argentina, and it's true in France now. I may be the president, who's a young global leader, but
hey, France, you got some fucking problems with your president. He might have been penetrated by Klaus Schwab. I'm just saying, you might want to check into it.
what is important for me is those young global leaders have an opportunity to come here. And we have established a course now since several years. And I think this cooperation has a tremendous impact because
Did he just call them all a corporation? Like a one world government? A one world health organization? Huh? Can we start to wake up? Can we start to get the hint? Can we start to get a clue? Huh? Can we make the changes in the world? No. I don't know. Anybody think Closer's... Anybody really out there think Close has got her best intentions for us? 'Cause I don't think he does. I think he'd rather have us dead, to be honest. But hey, I'm probably gonna upset some people, because and I don't want to. I'm gonna give my thoughts on what's going on with Seeper and Jasmine and Wade and all them. I just want to give my opinions. That's all. I'm not laying any. Well, you guys let me know where I might be thinking wrong. But let me find it here.
Bullshit, because I'm in the USA and she's in fucking UK, so we don't really talk too much about YouTube, but I know that she likes Apple, I know she likes Vicky, I know I saw the shit happen in Rusty's with the Just Mike, I know I watched.
So, what's everybody's take on this? Now, first of all, I know for facts that Wade and Seeper are liars. I mean, I can prove that. For sure, 100%. I don't know why they lie, but they do. It's not that I dislike them because, well, they both have qualities that I like. And, well, the simple fact is that they're liars, and I would change their ways if I were them. See, the deal is with those two boys. See, they see Johnny, and they know 100% in their heads. They're like, this guy's a fucking idiot. He's a tool. He needs to be stopped. The only problem is that they're bigger idiots than him, trying to prove to Johnny that he's an idiot. I mean, why do you have to dox somebody? Why do you have to fucking call people's fucking jobs. Why do you have to do all this stupid shit? It's very unnecessary. Johnny gives you all the fucking ammo you need. You just have to use his words against him. That's what you're supposed to do with stupidity. You're supposed to make fun of it. But you guys are fucking dangerous. Fucking really dangerous. One day you're gonna kill somebody with your fucking stupidity. How will you feel? Would you finally be satisfied? Because one day you're gonna dig somebody's past up that had got past their past, moved on and was doing good in their life, and then you guys fucking stick it right back in their fucking faces. Like, nobody's fucking accountable for anything anyways. You guys can fucking get away with whatever you want. You got that fucking young man who fucking killed himself on the internet because fucking some fucking guy and girl were trying to make it out to be that he was fucking trying to get after a young girl. Meanwhile, it was a bullshit fucking story. Fucking man killed himself over fucking stupid fucking lies. Just because someone wasn't satisfied with their fucking life, they had to fucking go and... But anyways, Johnny. Yeah, you guys think Johnny's the devil. Well, you're playing the fucking devil's game with him. So are you guys any better than fucking Johnny? Like, he'd be so easy to fucking... Like, he's so easy to get when you throw the truth back in his face, and that's all you gotta do. You guys want to be relentless and fucking, like... And I'm not trying to stick up for Johnny because he's no saint. He wants fucking Wade dead. You guys all want each other dead. You've all said it. Fuck it. Like, that Klaus Schwab dickhead has got you guys fucking running around doing fucking exactly what they want. They want you all fucking hating each other, fucking thinking you're better than ever, fucking each other because of what you own or what you have or what your fucking status of your fucking job is or where you fucking live. It's all fucking stupid. But yeah, anyways, I'm just saying, if it was me and someone was saying, I'd like to talk in private, so that way you could have the full story before you fucking run around just fucking... I probably would have fucking talked to Jasmine. Seeing that Jasmine's always been fucking loyal to fucking Seeper. Seems that finally fucking someone admits all they were doing was fucking trolling. So they're fucking lying all over the fucking place. I had to deal with some fucking dipshit on fucking Marty's fucking thing trying to say I was fucking running around in the schoolyard fucking smoking dope. Like, you guys just will take shit from people and just fucking twist it around until you meet the wrong person. And unfortunately, I do think that I'm chosen. And if I'm not, I'm just a really brave person that's willing to put myself out there to try and let people know that fucking you might want to wake up because the fucking future for your children is not good. It does not, like, it doesn't look good. Like, don't take my word for it. Fuck, go check out the WEF website. Go check out their own videos on YouTube. Tell me if you like what you got coming. Do bugs sound appetizing? Like, they're about to fucking... Water is about to become a real fucking commodity, too. Like, they're taking everything because they want us to have nothing. And they want us to be happy. So we have to accept that. They don't. Look at what they're doing. They don't even want... Like, how can you women not fucking stand up? Like, look at what the fuck they're doing to women. Where a man can take a fucking woman's dream away now? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't even for real. Like, and And you got like masters of science, like fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson trying to tell me that a fucking girl can be a boy. And that fucking, he's hooked on the fucking, he's really hooked on the thing too. Like, if there's a guy in science that might be bought and paid for, um, Neil deGrasse Tyson would be. This is the thing, when you go through a spirit, like my spiritual awakening has been a lot weirder than others, I think. But a lot of people that I thought were good at the beginning turned out to be fucking some of the most horrible people in the fucking world. At least that's what I think. But I used to think fucking good of them, so maybe I can think good again. But I think the evidence is actually compiled to the point where I'm pretty convinced that Bill Gates really fucking hates us, wants us dead. Fucking, he is just like, and it really pisses me off because he's a turd. And why are people afraid of a turd? Well, maybe I'll take a look and see who's saying. Gates is bad. I mean, when his wife says, yeah, I didn't like him dealing with Epstein. And like, I'm supposed to believe that a guy like Bill Gates doesn't vet people before he fucking gets into business with them. So he's in business with them even after he has the fucking charges the first time. Like, this is like, this world is, it's kind of a mess. But it was nice to hear. It was nice to hear that you guys were just all trolling me. So that was kind of nice. But then again, whatever happened, like, real troll can keep it on and nobody comes knocking anymore. Really. Not at all. Hmm. Maybe it's because they don't like it when I say the truth. But if I'm not telling the truth, let me know or I'm not telling the truth, because there's nothing better I like than being wrong. Because if I'm wrong and then I'm right, I learned something. And that's what life's all about. Learning things, right? I mean, who knows? Like,
Was shit for a day, and I didn't hear anything out of Jasmine, and then I saw the live, I went to click the live, but it was
yeah,
already
yeah, she says something interesting here. Jasmine didn't want to troll me, but she did because she was loyal to all you guys. So if Jasmine's always been loyal to Seeper, why couldn't he have given her the time of day just to have a private conversation and kind of mesh the stories together? Because in this video, he even says he doesn't know everything that's going on. So instead, he'd rather sit there in front of everybody and just, who knows, maybe he would have listened to Jasmine, still thought, hey, you're not someone I want to hang out with, because little Angela has, she's bringing the receipts and you're not. Or, who knows, maybe you'd realize, like, find out that Jasmine was right. But then again, with men, it doesn't really matter anymore. You're just loyal to a group. You don't, most people don't follow the truth. They'll follow an idiot right all the way just because they're loyal to him. Not me. That's the thing, like, I hate like feeling like I'm putting people down, but I'm just actually giving my personal opinion. Like Captain Kurt, I don't think I'd ever want to be Captain Kurt's friend. I'm just saying. I mean, the way he hung out with AD all the time, like AD was a big proponent of smashing Ryan and saying that Ryan was fucking a dope head and all this other shit. You would think, I mean, if Kurt knew that Ryan wasn't a dopehead, then why would you waste your time hanging around with somebody that's just going to spread lies around about your buddy? Unless you're going on his page to stick up for him all the time and say, hey, he's not a fucking dopehead, why don't you stop? But I don't think I ever seen those kinds of conversations between AD and Kurt, but there's a lot that I don't get to see, right? Anyways. Hey, Third Eye, how's it going? I'm going to go to bed. I'm ready to go to bed. Hey, Seeper, you want to talk this out? You want to debate? You want to see? Am I wrong? I mean, was she not loyal to you guys? And maybe you should have gave her the opportunity to talk privately. See, here's the thing, though. I'll debate you, Seeper. But like I said, you'll just, like, that's the thing. It'll all be recorded. It'll be there for other people to hear, not just your friends. Because like I said, I know men. They're loyal to men. They're not loyal to God. Because if you're loyal to God, you're loyal to the truth. I'll die for the truth, Seeper. It's funny. Anyways, you let me know in the comment section there, Seeper. You let me know whenever you want to debate. I'd be more than happy to debate. But I'm technically challenged over here, and well, I can't get someone on my YouTube. So you figure it out. You let me know when you want to whoop my ass. Let me know what it would take to be a man. And we'll figure it out. What do you want to do? Have Wade as the moderator? I'm even okay with that. Whatever. Whatever you guys want to do. I don't care. You want to try and talk over me, fucking circle jerk me, whatever you want. I'll just point it out. But hey, I do this because I love you guys. That's why I do it, Seeper. So you can get right with God and you can stop fucking playing this stupid game. Because you know why? Because you're playing right into the devil's game. You're playing into the game that Johnny wants. Johnny wants to be the victim so bad, and you let him be that victim he wants so very bad. When you do the shit that you do, he fucking loves it. He's got an excuse to be a fucking loser because you guys fucking made him a loser. He doesn't have to take accountability. You're playing the devil's game. Anyways, everybody have a good night. And, well, you let me know when you want to do that, Seeper. Hey, Vintage. It's just your game. I wouldn't want to play the devil's game. Not at this point in time.